So you just gonna take a video of me while they got me tied up, trying to embarrass me? Let me say
they're trying to headbutt me, bro.
And just like that, we back to it like we never left, my people. Salute, 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 salutes. All the collectors out there, wherever you reside at, man. Yeah, man. Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening. Even, man. Yes, my people. Yes, man. We back to it, man. Right now, man, we got a super dope unboxing for you guys, man. I've been waiting for this item to reach the house for a little while now. And I was seeing other collectors receive their item way before me. Like, this video's up a month prior to this one right here. You guys are seeing right now. But I say, you know what, man? This is fun for me, man. So I'm going to do the unboxing on video, man. I could have did it just, you know what I mean, out of spite and kept it in the stash without showing anybody anything, you know what I'm saying? Just tucking it. But, you know, I had to give it a little review, man, because this is fun for me. And I enjoy these type of unboxings, man, especially nostalgia unboxings. Man, these are the best. But in any event, yeah, we got a super dope unboxing, man. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Simple, man. If this isn't your first time here, welcome back, welcome back. And if this is your first time here, we do unboxings, we do comic book runs, we do new comic book day pickups, we do back bin issue hunting, we do all kinds of things on this channel, you know, dealing with the pop culture. So if this is kind of content you guys enjoy watching, please consider like, comment, and subscribe, man. Simple, and put that extra like on it, man, because that helps the algorithms. I know you guys hear this time and time again, but Doggy needs a little help, and I need it from you guys, man. You know what I mean? You got other channels winning, man, and I applaud you guys, man, but it's time for Doggy to win, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of imitators, a lot of people been jacking Doggy swag lately, man. It's just been crazy, man. I just can't get 1 foot up on y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no competition, but like, god damn, man. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, we gonna get to it, man. And, I have a quick little story time for you guys. I remember 1982, I believe, 81 or 82, early 82, when this movie first hit. And my Papa Bear took me and one of the homies, one of my childhood friends, my son Walter, man. Shout out Walter, man. Took us to a matinee. I think it was like a 12 o'clock matinee or something like that, man. And we got fresh. We threw on our Adidas, our shell-toe Adidas. I had I can't even remember. I think I had the crazy looking laces, the fat laces. My man had the Pumas. We had track suits and all that. We was matching. We had the Kangos and all that, man. We was lit. So, you know, Papa Bear took us to the matinee. And we went to go see this, man, at the matinee. And that was like the coolest memory I have, you know, just going to the movie theater as a kid. And it was a dope movie, man. It was long as hell, but it was a dope movie, man. I just fell in love with E.T., the property, and everything. And I've been hooked ever since, man. This is nostalgia for me, and I enjoy these type of things that bring me my childhood memories back, man. Because growing up in our areas, man, we was forced to, get a little age up. You know what I'm saying? Like mature very fast, man. Rapid speed, man. I think I was kind of like robbed of my childhood because of my environment. But hey, man. It is what it is, man. We here and we standing strong and we doing what we love doing, man. You see what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm enjoying every minute of it, man. I'm having the most fun of my life, man, I ever had, man. Collecting. And it's just super dope. And I'm sharing my experience with you guys, my journey. And it hasn't finished yet. Hashtag can't stop, won't stop. You hear me? Word, man. But yeah, man, we get into the box, man, as you guys can see. And the box art, everything on the box is super dope. You could be an in-box collector, out-of-box collector, but what's so dope about this this item is that you could use it as an inbox or out of box. Out of box, to me, I believe is a little better. But you guys be the judge of it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Would you rock it out of box or inbox? You know, inbox is cool too if you try to preserve it for many, many years. You know what I'm saying? And possibly sell it, resell it, somewhere down the line. You know, it's optional. That's your choice. You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm not selling. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping these type of items. I keep and tuck away like I never had them. Forget it. Forget about them. But as you can see here, we have the hard cardstock, like cardboard backdrop. Like the backdrop is super amazing. If you look at the backdrop, it has the full moon. It's sturdy. It's very sturdy. It feels like maybe like a I would say like a yearbook or something like that. As you can see, it folds in and it locks in place, as you can see right here, and it forms like a triangle. Therefore, standing, it can stand on its own like a picture frame or something like that. It's very hard stock, sturdy paper. It would last if you don't bend it and stuff like that. So you gotta be careful with bending. And it folds in and flattens out, as you can see right here. And there's two holes. If you look closely, there's two holes within the moon. And that's where you attach like the prongs. The prongs, they like tack prongs. And I'll show you right here where the tack prongs are. Give me 1 second. Let me go over. Yeah. And you have to be careful when you release this, like, what is it, covering on the actual cellophane or plastic, whatever, the shell, the clamp shell. You have to be very careful when you know, because it's very little small pieces and they will fall out. And yeah, I guess I'm skipping that part right now. I'm just gonna get right to it. As you can see, I'm releasing the figure out of his clamshell, and I'm a little embarrassed, man. My knife is so dull. Oh my God, man! Don't judge me, guys. I keep a sharp knife somewhere else, though. Trust me. But yeah, this knife right here is out of it, man. This knife been around since day one, man. This is day one right here. So give me a little second, man. Let me get up in here. Yeah. It's a lot of work with these little plastic figurines, figures, toys, whatever, trying to unbox them with this dull knife, man. I need a knife, man. Jesus, I gotta buy a knife, man. I'm gonna buy a knife today. I'm gonna buy something dope today. Something super dope, man. But yeah, man, this is, you know, freeing it from his prison. And there you have it, out of the box. And this is the part I was telling you guys about earlier. You have to be careful relieving that top covering from the clamshell or whatever. These little small pieces right here. See, this piece right here, if it goes on the floor somewhere and you don't actually hear and detect where it bounces and lands at, you will lose these pieces. Trust me. So be very careful and mindful of that. And these are just little pieces, little extra pieces they put into the box to help stand the figure up on his bike, keeping the bike from, you know, tipping over, whatever have you. And also the prongs to attach the figure to the actual backsplash, to make it appear like it's in aerial mode in flight mode. Because as you remember, Elliot had they went as kids, they went to the lab after the government had snatched up E.T., you know, and put him in these, you know, this lab, makeshift lab, whatever the case may be, in the forest, rather, excuse me. And it was, I'm recalling as we going along right now, guys. And they went to go get him. They went to go get him back, man. You know, we don't leave nobody behind, man. They went to go get their comrade back, their little friend E.T. They snatched him up and they took him into the forest, and that's when they took off, man, you know. And that's the iconic scene right there. And these are the little pieces right here. So be careful of that, please, man. You don't want to lose none of these pieces because they all have its purpose. Trust me, it's like you can't have one without the other. You can't, like, unless you got 3D printers or something like that. And not all of us have 3D printers. So, yeah, you don't want to lose these pieces. And as you can see, it's a dope figure. It's super dope. It's classic. It's nostalgic. Look at it, man. Oh, my God. Look at E.T., man. He looks so real, but he got the super big head, man. This shit pause. But, yeah, man. E.T., man. Look at E.T. Elliot on his dirt bikes, his BMX. I think I had a BMX at that time. Either a BMX at that time, a GT Redline. I had something ill. It had pegs and all that. It was definitely an official dirt bike. And as you can see, he was on his dirt bike. And articulation, there's no articulation except his head. His head wiggle from side to side. You see the strings right here on his hood, his red hood. And that's the as far as you're going to get the articulation to go. I mean, I wish there was a little more articulation. Like maybe you could, detach the Elliot off of the bike or something like that. But as you can see, his head does have a lot of motion. You can look up, you can look down. It's definitely crafted how it's supposed to be crafted. This is how I would want my toys to be crafted right here, because this is super dope. They paid a lot of attention to detail. Even his clothes, like his hood is super dope. Like, it's official, man. Trust me, man. The jeans, it has texture to it. He even has Nikes on. Like, I'm sure they ain't get the branding contract, whatever, from Nike to actually do this. But they really look closer to the Nikes, man, than any other kind of property that try and mimic a Nike symbol on a sneaker, something like that. This comes very close to it. I think they did this perfectly. They couldn't do it any better. Like, you see the distress on his clothing, the wrinkles. His sneakers is a little tattered, like they beaters. He this is super dope, man. This is like the closest rendition I ever seen to the movie. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you could get this anywhere else. That's why I was so quick to purchase. And man, I'm super glad I did, man. Right now, it's not really going for much on the secondary market, so it's a good time to probably buy. We'll go down, maybe lower. Who knows, man? But it doesn't hurt to ask and make an offer on eBay or something like that, and get it for a little bit cheaper than you may want to. You may had spend if you bought it flat out or something like that. You never know. You might get it below retail. You know what I'm saying? These are the kind of properties that fluctuate. They go up and down because you have resellers that are dying to get anything that's hot and reselling. And once they can't resell it because the market is so flooded with these items, they tend to drop the prices and panic sell. So you may be in luck. Just give it a little time. But this is definitely something you want into your collection. All right, guys, as you see right here, these are the prongs right here that attach and keep the bicycle suspended animation, so to say, and make it appear like it's flying, is in flight mode, as you can see right here. And this is the iconic part of the movie. Like, this is the part of the movie everybody remembers, beside the part where E.T. first met the sister in the closet, and that was crazy. That was super funny. I think I laughed so hard, man. They both screamed at each other. That was the funniest part of the movie right there. Yeah, man, loved it. But as you can see, man, it's attached pretty good, man. It's not going nowhere. And something's going on with this piece right here. Oops. See this piece right here. See, you gotta be careful, guys. This piece right here is not stable, and you can't really glue it together. So, you know what I mean? Because it swivels from side to side. So you might want to pay attention to that piece right there. I'll show you guys in a minute what I'm talking about. But yeah, you see, look, Super dope, super clean. All right, now this is the part I was telling you guys about. This part attaches and reattaches. I mean, it detaches and reattaches. So you have to be careful with this part right here. I found, like, this part right here was weirding me out for a minute in the beginning, so I figured it out. And it's like it swivels from left to right, right to left, but the handlebars don't turn. It's like crazy. How does the tire turn, but not the handlebars? You know what I'm saying? So that's a little crazy right there to me. That I had to figure that out for a minute. I was just weirded out behind it. And as you see this piece right here, this is the piece right here. This is the piece you're gonna want. This is the coolest part of the whole item, and I applaud them for doing this and, you know, giving us this feature, man. This is a super dope feature right here. It gives us the option of, you know, having that real throwback retro feel into our collection, man. Trust me, man. If you're, you know, grew up in the 70s, late 70s, early 80s, stuff like that, these are the type of, you know, features that we appreciate, man. As adults, we appreciate these features right here. And you know why. This is the pull back and release and let it fly, man. Who remembers the retros, man? This is like, I grew up off of the Riptide motorcycles, as you can see right here in the actual, what is on my left, my right, your left, my right. But yeah, man, super dope, super clean. Glad to have it into the collection. Oh my God, this is like nostalgia on steroids, guys. Oh my God. And it like, if you pull it back and release it, it does spin out a little bit. But I'm sure if you get on certain kind of surfaces, it will ride out. So be careful. As you can see here, whoops. So what do you think, my fellow collectors? Is this something you may consider putting into your collection? You know, just tucking away? Let me know, man. Leave a comment down below. Was this a good pickup? Are you, you know, was you a fan of this property? Let me know, man. Leave a comment down below. Let's chop it up, you know. Keep it cordial, guys. You know what I mean? But as you see, we got E.T. bundled up with the blue eyes. He got the blue eyes, baby blue eyes. And you got the basket, milk crate, typical milk crate. I love the details, man. They paid very close attention to details on this right here, on this figure right here. It's super dope. And these are the stoppers right here, the tire stoppers. These prevent the tire from, you know, tilting when you place the item, when you place the bike on any kind of surface. It prevents it from tilting from side to side and falling over. And man, I just can't get over this E.T. in a basket, man. Look at his face, man. Oh my God, his face is crazy, man. They both got their hoodies on, man. Look, they in flight mode. Super iconic, man. Oh my God, man. I mean, you could use this as a picture frame. You could frame it, put it in a picture. That's what I'll probably do when we, you know, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I'm going to keep my mouth shut, guys. You're going to have to wait and see what's going on. But you will see in a few, like, somewhere around the summer, man, you're going to see a whole lot of changes on Doggy Channel. But yeah, man, we in night mode right now. Look at the night mode. We got the full moon out. And Elliot trying to get E.T. deep into the forest, man, so he could phone home, call his family, man, call his people to come pick him up, man. He gotta get off this planet, man. All right, this is the end of the review, guys, man. I hope you enjoyed the video, man. I know it was a little long, but it is what it is, man. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, man. Lead to a doggy, man. Stay safe. Doggy.